Hi guys, Kashi HD here with another video on Oceans and Empires. Now I've spoken to you guys before about the different phases of battle, so I'm just going to open up this report, because this is one of the few reports I've got that actually shows the entire 4 phases. You've still got 17 ships on defence. Remember, I've got 3 accounts, so 7 of those ships were from this account, and the other 10 are from my other 2 accounts that I reinforced. Basically, our hive was being attacked by a guild roughly the same size as ours, so I reinforced my main account so that while attacking I wasn't going to be left completely empty and defenceless. And then what happened is this bigger guild, TAS, 2 of their players ported in and decided to attack me, which couldn't have been better timed really. I had all my buffs on, I had my ships in. Now, I had quite a lot of casualties, 2,000 casualties, 7,000 injured. But the way I look at it is that hasn't cost me half as much as what it's cost this guy. If we go into details, you can see I didn't lose. If I just go slowly, I've lost a couple of musketeers, some heavy spearmen, typical shit that you don't really mind losing, let's be honest. And then low tier troops from my 2 alternate accounts. I mean, look at that, tier 1 ships. It's not really a big loss, and I can repair those and heal majority of the troops anyway. Whereas this guy, although he's lost less might, he's hit me with 5 tier 10 ships, 2 of which have been sunken. I don't even know how much gold it costs to replace a ship of the line, but it's 12,000 gold for a bomb vessel. So I'd imagine these would be in the region of like, well, 3 tiers higher. God knows, about 50,000, something like that. If anyone's got tier 10 ships and has ever had one sunk watching this video, just drop a comment below and let me know how much gold it costs to replace one of these bad boys. But even the troops, you can see really high tier troops compared to mine. And the best bit is I actually managed to capture 363 of those. It's not a lot compared to the 2,000 losses, but I can't train those troops myself, so it's the only way I'm going to get them. So let's take a little look at the replay. So we've all seen it before, ship v ship. You can see my galleons out in front, taking mid flak. So let's just quickly compare. You can see my compared to a ship of the line that's got 9,100 durability, and what do you reckon, about 600 troops on board? It's about that, isn't it? 580. Okay, so time has run out. I've got 1 ship left with 368 troops on it. They've got 4 ships left with 2,184 troops. So we're going to second phase, which is onboard combat. Hit the little magnifying glass to watch. I'm going to pause this because it's over very, very quickly. You can see the different troop types. They've got 534 spearmen, 504 swords, and 599 musketeers, or I think they're veteran musketeers they've got. Now the first attacks are actually from the veteran musketeers, and you can see they've just annihilated my spearmen. And then I think it's 3 phases of firing that the musketeers have, and then the rest of your troops attack afterwards. So I'm just going to press play again. There we are. I didn't even get to the troop attacks. Confirm. Straight into phase 3, which is the gate siege. Unfortunately, my gate's already destroyed. That's the one thing I always forget to repair. So timers just drop straight down because there's no gate for them really to attack, which has actually worked in my favour here because I haven't lost too many troops on the wall. Let's see what I mean by that. Phase 4, because I've got troops left, goes into my courtyard. And same as on the ships, troop v troop, the musketeers have a couple of shots first and then the rest attack. And it's worked in my favour that I've got 2,600 musketeers, just because they get a free pop and it's wiped out their spearmen for me to go in and finish the job. So there we go guys, that is all 4 phases of battle. And just to show that I did get those prisoners, I've already converted them because this was a few days ago now. So I'll go to my deck officer and you can see there 363 Royal Spearmen. Just look at those stats. 370 HP, 134 defense and 57 attack. Let's just compare that to a heavy spearman quickly. So 50 attack, 118 defense and 325 HP. Quite a nice jump. So anyway, that's that guys. So I'll see you guys next week. In the meantime, happy hunting.